I wanted to hop on real quick to share an idea with you about religion and prayer. In my view, true prayer is not about asking for what you want, but rather it's about aligning your inner self with God, spirit, universe, higher self, whatever you need to call that thing that is a higher power than you. Your ego instinct, which is your lower self, the part that dominates your perception of the world most of the time, that part of you keeps you in the past and the future, which is away from God, spirit, whatever you call that. The present moment in your heart center, in my view, is where you find and connect to that higher power, that higher sense of self. I don't see religion itself as the problem, but rather the ego instinct using religion as a source of power. It is the instinct that strives for power and focuses on the dichotomous world of us, them, win, lose, etc. Power used for personal gain rather than empowering of others is essentially against God. To see through that lens of us and them, win and lose, such as the immigrants are to blame for us not having more money. If God created all people, then all people are God's children, and to see others as not equal to you is against God. Essentially, your ego instinct perception through this two-dimensional lens of us and them, win and lose, is the anti-Christ within you. Power and control are the anti-Christ. Christ is within us. Christ taught us how to be in full, whole consciousness. We haven't figured out how to do it yet, but exercising power and control and two-dimensional thinking is anti-Christ, anti-God, which is also within you as your ego instinct. I believe it is our task as human beings to, one, understand our ego instinct patterns of perception, and there are 4 of those, and to evolve out of those 4 patterns into wholeness or the Christ within. And there is actually a recipe or a specific way to do that. I believe that it is our task as human beings, your task as a human being, and my task as a human being, to understand our patterns of perception, understand how they work, how consciousness functions, so that we can move out of that pattern back to wholeness, back to presence, and a heart-centered understanding that is God's understanding, not our ego instinct understanding. I truly believe that is why we are here. I'm Dr. Boston Carter. For more like this, please like and subscribe.